Hey, what's up everyone? This is Chicken Possible with Rewards Hunter back with another Xbox Game Pass monthly quest guide. Today we've got a quest that's available for the month of January that's in the game Tales of Vesperia. And this was a new game for me. I had never tried this one out before, so kind of interesting. But anyway, 75 rewards points for this, good through February 1st, and we've got to defeat 15 enemies to earn these rewards points. So we'll go ahead and get it loaded up and get that started. Alright, so we're going to press A couple times to accept the agreement and the privacy policy, and then we're going to go up to New Game and press A to get started with a brand new game in Tales of Vesperia. We're going to have some settings to choose from as soon as we get started. I already set the language to English. We're going to change the battle difficulty to easy, and then I always like to reverse my controls and turn off controller vibration. And then once you're finished, you can press the start button and A to accept. Now there are quite a few cutscenes at the beginning of this game, so interesting mechanic to skip those. Press the start button and then press Y to skip. I never would have expected that, but just kind of stumbled upon it. So yeah, start and then Y. And a lot of these little events, even if the characters are kind of walking around on screen, like right there, you can skip it. So even if it doesn't look like a cutscene, you might try that, start and Y. And all right, so we're starting out in the lower quarter. First thing you want to do is head up these stairs towards the fountain. And you can skip the cutscene here as well and keep going up. We're looking to go up kind of to the top area of the city. That's where all of the guards are that we're going to get into battles with. So just keep heading up and up and up, and you'll eventually make your way up there to the castle that's up there on the hill. We'll want to head to the left and run on over to the left side of the screen. You don't actually have to stop and talk to any of these people. It's not really necessary. I was stopping and talking to people who looked interesting to me. It kind of reminded me of old Legend of Zelda games. But anyway, just keep heading up to the left, and you will get stopped by this plant. I'm not sure who's talking. It says Wonder Reporter, but I don't actually see a person. But anyway, it kind of looks like a plant is talking to us. So we're just pressing A to quickly get through all the dialogue. And then we're continuing to head up the stairs. Again, just heading up to the kind of the highest point of the city. We can skip another cutscene there, and we need to head over to the left. And as we head up to the palace, we do actually need to go up to the front door to trigger another cutscene to happen. Again, you can just press start and Y to skip that event as well. And then we need to head to the left to go in through a window. So we'll just move around the outside edge and then go to this second window and then press A to enter. It doesn't really look like you'd be able to enter through that window, but you actually can. And now we're inside of the palace. So we need to head up the stairs and go to the door at the upper left. So we'll just head around that way, and as we press A to enter, we'll get another cutscene, so you can press start and Y to skip that event as well. And as we exit this cutscene, you just want to head down to the lower part of the screen and press A to exit, and then you'll come out into the courtyard with the knights that are out here.
Yuri, so it is you who are... I know he's poor.
Alright, so we've got our first two enemies when we come outside of the castle. Basically, these two guys are going to teach us how to fight. So this is sort of the fighting tutorial of the game. And you can really skip through just about all of this just by pressing A and Y repeatedly. And you really don't have to do too much battle training because we did put this on easy, and all of the enemies that we fight in just the next few minutes are going to be very, very easy to defeat. These guys are actually more difficult than most of the rest of the enemies that we'll fight, so. Whenever you see that screen crack, that means you're about to get into a battle. So we'll see that again and again coming up as we get through our 15 enemies.
I say, I shall be peons. You're the peon. No, I say. I appreciate it.
So like I said, you can just press Y to skip on to the next section of the battle, or you can work on training with these two guys. So I'm just going to skip through most of the battle training here because you'll be able to figure it out on your own. Like I said, you can skip through it just pressing A and Y. Alright, so once you've finished with your battle training, some more guards will come up and basically put you under arrest. You're not supposed to be on the castle grounds fighting against the guards, so time to go to prison for you. So here we are waking up in our prison cell, and just pressing A to quickly get through all of the dialogue that's taking place on screen.
Hey. You think that little story up all by yourself, old man?
Old man? Besides, I didn't make... Hey.
So you can skip through that last bit of dialogue by pressing Start and then Y. And then you can press A to check your jail cell, and you'll be able to find a key and get right out. And then we basically need to check this chest by the door and grab our equipment. So there we go, we've got our belongings, and you can see he's got his sword back, and then we can go out that left door to run into some more guards. Now this is the perfect area to get the rest of our guards that we need to fight.
Let's get this over with.
So as soon as we come out, we'll have 2 guards to fight. This will be the most difficult because we have 2 at once to fight, but you can see that they're actually only doing 1 damage when they hit us, so no worries there. So just press A and B, and you'll be able to quickly dispatch those 2.
Take a load off my rap sheet.
So we can skip that next cutscene as well. So we can head up the stairs, and you can see that there's another guard right here, so let's fight against him. And again, just pressing A and B.
Oh man. All right.
And most of these guards take no more than 4 hits, and then you can just press B to skip the dialogue and the sort of tally sheet that comes up at the end of the fight. So every time that you come out here to this main area of the palace, there should be 3 guards out there that you can fight. And I'll show you how to repeat that process in just a second. So we're just skipping the tally sheet again. And here's the 3rd guard that's by the lower door.
Let's get this over with.
So just quickly take him out as well.
That was easy.
Alright, so after you've dispatched all 3 of the guards in that area, all of the 3 regularly occurring, I guess it was 5 total, but 3 regularly occurring guards in there, we're going to head back to this back room. You can open up the chests back here if you want to and examine the little winged statue in the center. Not really necessary, but coming back into this room is necessary. And you can see when we come back out, it sort of reloads this area, and we're going to have 3 new guards to take out. So just go through your 3 battles, and we're basically just going to repeat this process until we have all 15 of the enemies defeated. Each one of these is counting towards our 15, so that's awesome. So we're just going to fast forward through the rest of the battles, basically just fight the 3, go back into that back room with the chests, come back out again, and you just repeat that until you get your 15 and your quest completes. So that was Battle 15 just a minute ago, so you can see the quest has been completed. So we'll go ahead and hold down the Xbox button to turn that in and grab those 75 rewards points. We're going to have quest guides coming out for all the other monthly quests and weekly quests as well here on the channel like we usually do. We're also going to have some special guides coming out tomorrow for the January bonus round and for that big gamer score challenge that's going to be going on. So stay tuned for those guides coming out soon. Thanks for watching, guys. If you found that video helpful, please be sure to click the subscribe button on YouTube and hit that bell for notifications. You can also find links in the description for other social media links of mine. Stay tuned for more Microsoft rewards and achievement guides, and I'll see you in the next one.